Hi guys, welcome to live stream this fine Thursday evening. I hope you enjoy it. It's gonna be a long one. We're gonna see what Bitcoin is gonna do. So, you know, if you wanna stick around. Debuting. Oh yeah. First guy in, it's TA Fans. Club member. Hey Sid. Hey Daniel. Hey Ralph. How you guys doing? Hey Trim. Let's go. I wanna be TA Fans but can't pay a deal. It's literally like $3. Literally $3. If you don't have $3, like what are you doing in crypto? Dobro jutro. Steven is in the house. Debuting is in the house. How you guys doing? Tila, what's up, dude? Love your content, brother. Thanks for what you do. Uptrend, is that what this pathetic regurgitant is called? Yeah. Small uptrend. Hello, moving average guy. You know, when people are calling me the moving average guy, you know that moving average is not that loved in the space. Yeah, I can miss the money, but there is no ideal payment system. I don't know what it is. How are you? What do you say? Maybe down. Some kind of 35,000, maybe. Or maybe we just gonna bounce here. Thanks for being here for a bounce, hopefully. I put some cash on BTC when it hits 39.5. Stupid me. It happens. Love your content, keep it up. Play the intro, please, mate. Okay, intro only once. For you early adopters that are here right now. The late adopter. There we go. Greetings from Scotland. Pushes us down. Yeah. So, the way I see it, like, this might actually be a, the retest that everybody's been waiting for, right? Some kind of retest, right? I mean, there are other ways to draw this, line, but, you can always adjust it a little bit. If you use the red, we come down there, like, give or take. Maybe we got a little bit more room to go down. Yeah. It all depends on how you draw the line, guys. It all depends on how you draw the line. And what wicks you use, right? So let's use whatever wicks. Ralph, you can still be a TFM by supporting from the heart. Now there are some true words. I do have $3, but there's no ideal payment system. I don't have PayPal. Yeah, yeah, we get it. It's fine, man. It's fine. Unfortunately, there is, YouTube decides what's gonna happen. If you bounce where we head to, her macro strategy raised 500 million to buy Bitcoin on 500 million. And TFN from the heart. You're the best, mate. Head and shoulders. Yeah, not quite sure. What you guys think is what do you guys see on the charts? What do you guys see in the charts? Like, I'm seeing a cup and handle right now, but will this actually? But it's not playing out because cup inverse cup and handle. Did I not say divergence? Always keep an eye on which divergence, what time frame. Is it my internet connection or yours that is laggy? Probably mine. Am I laggy, guys? Am I laggy? Because lately, for some reason, there, video is lagging. Are you getting CK logo tattoo at you know, if he stop on 200 and go into bear market, I don't know. Is my video laggy, guys? Is the video laggy? I don't know if it's laggy, not laggy for me. Are you bullish for the rest of the year? All good now. No, it's okay. It starts loading and stops for you. Yeah, I don't know. I know my internet's been laggy lately, so you know. Who knows? Moving average is a lagging indicator. Everything is a lagging indicator. Do you know an indicator that's not lagging? I mean, sure, you know, people are saying like, oh, Ethereum is a leading indicator and stuff like that. Then I don't know of any leading indicators. Everything is laggy. Seems to be dumping for me. Okay, so you know there is option of a cup and handle, you know, and I was thinking like this might be the neckline, right? It's gonna go up, gonna hit down. This is the handle right now, going down, and right now breaking, getting some retest on that. Now, if he cannot break back above this neckline over here and start going down, we have really nice support on this line down here, right? That's the you know, triangle line. So if you go up here for the retest and go down there and then start breaking that over here, that might be bad. Everyone ever tell you look like Rasputin? Never seen Rasputin, but I do like that Rasputin song. Rasputin. We go up from here. You think because there are no divergences per se. There is nothing that's actually seem abnormal about this dump. It's just a regular dump. Everything seems like for all these bearish over here daily, looking to go down. Everything is playing just like it should be playing out. There is no let's see on the weekly time frame right now. Yeah, nothing. There is literally nothing that's telling me right now that we are in some kind of a, we are playing some kind of wrong moves. 5-minute chart. Literally nothing, not even on a 5-minute chart. Everything is just going after the book right now. Small move to the downside. What do you think of stock market inflation and how it will affect crypto? Well, if stock market crashes, I think everything will crash. But about inflation and stuff like that, I'm not really good at, you know, market economy and stuff like that. Like what's moving what price is that resistance? I think this resistance over here is right now at something like, give or take, 37.9. This is 1 hour, like 43 minutes left. Yeah, 37 hours is gonna be like something like, yeah, let's say 37.9 or something like that. But it looks like it already got a retest, guys. It looks like it already got a retest. Up there, a retest over here right now is going down again. You know. And we are falling through this 15-minute maybe down here. We're gonna see that. So let's assume that this is a cup and handle. Let's assume this is a cup and handle. Let's remove this. So if this is a cup and handle, there is another option of the cup and handle, and this is the big cup and handle, you know, this one over here. I know, but it looks kind of strange, you know, it looks kind of strange. And you know, if this is cup and handle, you know, the price should be somewhere around, let's not use the top wick, but let's use just something like this over here. The price should be somewhere around 34. Let's say down, back down here, right? If this is the cup and handle, right? If this is the big thing, the cup and handle. Now, if this is the cup and handle over here, that I think is more likely right now, then the target should be around first we need to remove this. Oh, where's my line? And the target should only be around something like 36.3 or something like that. You know, it depends, it depends. 36.3 or 34.8. Richard joined the TA fans club. Welcome, Richard. Krajnik, how you doing? Now you have the blue name. Green name. Welcome to the green name club. Enjoy. You're gonna get a lot more love from me in the chat, you know. TA fans club, first guy today. The recent pop was a low volume. Basically, I was sitting here and I wanted to do some tech analysis on Bitcoin because I have been doing some renovating entire day, and you know, I haven't been able to watch the chart. So I thought like, yeah, let's do it TA, and then I figure out like, why not do it live? So I'm just trying to figure out right now, just like you guys. Welcome, Richard. There you go. Give some love to the Richard, guys. I want to sell you some money for answering my questions like last week. It's okay, man. Yeah, $3 is fine, man. I appreciate $3. Thanks, man. enjoy the show. You now have you know, emojis to your disposal. We're gonna make more emojis soon, guys. More emojis are coming. So, you know, in case there is some kind of a head and shoulders pattern over here, we got two targets here at 36.3 and 34.8. Now, I'm leaning more to 36.3 because of the, you know, this doesn't seem to be part of this head and shoulders pattern at all. Will there be a chance to accumulate more other bags at lower prices? Maybe. Be watching you, Coinskin Mikuji, sincere bro, some of the best crypto streams on YouTube. Thanks, Daniel, mates. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So, let's go to daily and see how this will affect the daily chart. Well, technically, only this bottom down here, which I don't think actually is can actually be some kind of target down here. If we go all the way down here and close down here, that will make, you know, lower low, and you know, that's a bad sign. So we don't want to do that. But as long as we do 36.3, something like this up here, there, I don't see any problem, right? This is fine, right? This is fine, because then you got low and still got a higher low, right? You're still climbing, you know. So no problem in the paradise if you do that. There we go, man. There we go. I think all those who saying BTC 42 are the ones who bought at all-time high. I think we are going down to 24K. Billy Bob, maybe. My buy is target for ADA is at 75 to 80% from the peak. You know, some of the coins already went 80%, like VeChain, for example. VeChain went down, yeah, just disregard the TA. VeChain went down 84%. I know it's a week, but still 84% is 84%. Catching a falling knife is risky. Risky but profitable, might be profitable. Got any more and more of those higher lows? I think I got some. Man. It's okay. We got you, bro. I think I got some of those higher lows. So this cup and handle, if it plays out, I think that should be down here and not up here. Martin RGL, welcome to the TA fans club. Another member to the party. You know, after a while, I think entire chat is just gonna be literally full green. You know, that's the goal. Full green chat. Are you using a mouse or a pen when you draw on the graph? I'm using mouse. Mouse, very nice. Are we bullish? No, unfortunately, we are not bullish right now. Right now, a little bit bearish down to some targets. Well, I can't say like if we are looking on daily, I'm bullish, but if you're looking on 4 hourly, I'm bearish. You know, so depending, you know, even bullishness versus bearishness depends on what kind of time frame you're looking at. Can you link join TA group link? Okay, yeah. Can you link join TA group? Michael, what you about? What you about? youtube.com/the-late-adopter/join. In case you guys want to join the TF Fans Club. Going for a retest on the triangle in it. Will it bounce as soon as it hits the triangle? Some sort of retest. Yeah, Nathan, we've been pin it, please. No, I don't want to pin it. You know, if people want to join, they gotta do the work. They gotta do the work. It's a private club. It's the I sure you can pay it and get in, but you know, all the private clubs have some kind of price, right? You go to the most fancy club, then be like, sorry man, it's a secret club, it's a private club, you cannot come in. And then you're like, how many millions? And then they give you a number in the private club, and that's something like here, right? But you gotta find it. You gotta find it. Nobody's talking about it. You gotta find it. But once you find it, you know, it's your club. Catch it in the chat. Yeah, going for a retest on the triangle. It might actually be going for a retest on the triangle. It might actually be going for a retest. As you see, we are not. Oh, this is nice. Oh, we might be at the bottom, guys. Isn't it nice? Ah, this is nice. So nice. Do you like it? I like it. I don't like the song though, but you know. Does that count as a big rising wedge if you only had 2 hits on top and bottom? No, it doesn't. You have to, you know, 2 hits is nothing. Like you have to have 3 hits to confirm some line, and you have to have it on both sides. Like you know, technically you don't have. Like you sure you can have 2 weeks, but you know, sorry, 2 hits, but the more hits the better. The more hits the better. That looks fancy, yeah. I like it. I liked when you're hitting the wicks on the dollar, guys. I liked when you're hitting the wicks on the dollar. So right now, we might be at some kind of button. We're gonna talk about it. We might be hitting some kind of button right now. Fed said they are rising rates 2023. DXY exploding, killing the markets. Not quite sure. I think you know, once the interest rates start coming back up again, I think that something's gonna happen. Let's do Dodge song. We're gonna do Dodge song once we become bullish, but right now we are still a little bit bearish. We're still trying to figure out if this is the bottom or this is the bottom. You know, guys, last night we had a live stream watching the 5-minute chart, and we said this is the bottom over here, right? Now, technically, like it was some kind of bottom, right? It went down here, went right back about, you know, it held some kind of for a little while, and then it crashed. So the bottom lasted only like how long? Through the night. Bottom lasted through the night, and after that the bottom disappeared down to forever, right? But that's what you get when you're looking at a 5-minute chart. Like, sure, you can be looking at a 5-minute chart, you can figure out there is some kind of bottom. You can figure out like, yeah, this is you know, gonna go up from here. There is definitely some kind of, it was a bottom, you know, we found some kind of bottom over here. You see here in price even started going down, went right back above the bottom. Tested, went up like, but you know what, it's a 5-minute chart. It plays out a little bit, you know, bottom is finished and now it continues going down. Ralph Vasslander, welcome to the TF Fans Club. How you doing, mate? Enjoy the stay. Now you are a green name member. You can post the very fancy emojis. Welcome, Ralph. So, you know, so guys, 5-minute charts are for, you know, live streams, you know, for kicks and giggles, for posting it in Telegram, you know, but it's not for trading, it's not for looking at it. Because even though you find some kind of button, if you figure out the direction, you go to the bathroom, you come back and, you know, it's changed. Are we near that cross or next bull run? Are we near? I think you want to say, are we nearer to that cross or the next bull run? I think we are closer right now to the next bull run than to some kind of bearish move down below. So I think we are. I'm more optimistic we're gonna go, you know, break this line up here than you know, break this line down here. So you know. So if you're asking me if I don't know whether we are gonna go above 60,000 or you know, down some kind of 20,000, but right now I'm more optimistic we're gonna get above this higher level here at 41,000. I think right now there is a little bit more probability to that and the bottom part. I think BTC go down between 37.5 and 38. Richard, you think that? Martin says pump. Let's see 4 hourly. So you know, it is a nice line and we are hitting it on the dollar. Let's see how 30 minutes. But I'm getting no vibe that this is actually some kind of, I'm getting no, besides hitting the support, there is not a lot of stuff that's actually telling me that this might be the button. So I'm kind of on the edge. Now beside being on the line, now we can start looking at moving averages, and what you're gonna notice here, that the 10 and 20 moving average is right on the dollar. Like over here, 10 moving average, we are hitting that right now with the line, the 10 moving average. So you know, that might actually tell us that we are right now on some kind of bottom. Tila, I'm just 5 cents away from breaking even on T-Fuel. Pray for me. Sure, man, but isn't T-Fuel doing good today? I think T-Fuel is doing good today, guys. Yeah, 10.8% up. I wish that breakout on Sunday happened on a Monday. Maybe. Maybe. By the way, guys, did anybody shill the live stream? Yeah. DVG already came out of it daily trend, so it's gonna fall. DVG, what's DVG? Do you mean Dow Jones Index? I don't know what DVG is. I'd say it will trace to the psychological high for the week, which is 36, and bounce. Where do you think the bottom is? Sorry, I was looking around here. It just looks like a start of a bear trend for me. Could go down 35, 36. Tila, what's your opinion on Herbert? The company I'm internet with is on their council. I've been looking at Herbert, but I think people are talking about Herbert because he's doing something crazy today. It's actually not. Only 2% up. What about inverse head and shoulders? Time frame? What time frame? Inverse head and shoulders on what time frame? Theo Bolo, what time frame is the inverse head and shoulders on? 30-minute charts, RSI below 30. Yeah? Let's see. Oh yeah, 30 minutes is below, 10 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes hit over here below. There is divergence on the 5 minutes, you know, but it's 5 minutes, guys, it's 5 minutes, you know. This part go up. Let's see 30-minute chart. Yeah, it is down. 1 hourly. 1 hourly hit some kind of 30 levels though. It is low, but you know, 4 hourly is high. Daily is 47. Daily hit low here at 22. And ever since then it's just been climbing slowly. When do you see next bear market happening? Not like right now, I mean for real, when the market flips. You know, if it's like we've been talking about it, you know, on the weekly time frame. There is this 10 and 20 moving average. When we start going up over here, right, and start hitting this 10 and 20 moving average, and we start getting rejected by the 10 and 20 moving average, cannot break it. I think, you know, it's pretty much in the books that, you know, right now we are gonna go lower down, you know. So whether you're gonna call it a downtrend or a bear market or whatever, you know, that's up to you. Nihal is bored and not happy. I heard World Bank refuses to help El Salvador with BTC implementation. Well, of course. My dear sir, please tell us, is the team to enter into the trade? Is it time to enter into the trade, or we can expect even more dumping to happen? Some suggestion if you would do the honor. Shaib Sheikh, it's hard to say, man, it's hard to say. Isn't the price too extended from the 5 EMA on the hourly? Dude, it's 5 EMA. But we can check it, we can check it. Price to extend on the 5 EMA on the hourly. Is the price to expand it from the 5 EMA on the hourly? It actually is from... No, it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a little bit extended. A little bit. Only a little bit. It's a 5 MA, it's a 1 hourly. Why are we even looking at this, man? Here from Coins Kid Crew, keep it up, good work. Thanks, man. Send some love back. Whales are just tiring us. Yeah, that's usually how it works in the downtrends. They're tiring you. They are not giving you anything. They want you to sell, to go over to stonks, to go over into the GameStop or AMC. They want you to go away, and when you are away, they'll accumulate, and when they accumulate, they'll invite you back. They'll write all the kind of posters and the news articles and memes around, and then you'll come back and you will start buying, and they will start selling back to you. And when you buy the top again, they will be like, oh, this is bad, guys, this is bad, don't buy it, guys, it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down. And then I'm gonna tire you again, and you're gonna get bored, and you're gonna sell again, you know. And the process of microcycles continues. Can the smarter people in the chat let me know how crypto can prevent money laundering? I'm aware it happens in the fiat economy too. Regards, a crypto noob. So if somebody would like Rita Brada, explain to Rita. You have a habit of doing streams late night. Yesterday at 4 AM, today at 1 AM. It's not late night, right now it's 21 PM, my time in Europe. So if you are maybe in USA or maybe some in Asia, maybe it's differently, a little bit different for you, but you know, you take what you get. Have you looked at the Wyckoff chart yet? I looked at it before, but I think like, I don't know. Are people still looking at the Wyckoff? What's your opinion on Atom? Don't have any opinion. Don't know what it does, man. Don't know what it does. Let me check it out. So we want to know if this is the bottom, guys, right? We want to know if this is the bottom. So let's see on the moving average here. We are right below the 200 moving average right now on the 1 hourly time frame. Let's see 4 hourly trying to hold this 50 moving average, broke the 200 moving average, broke the 50 moving average. Let's see the daily. Daily is right now holding the 10 moving. Where is my 10 moving? That's 10 moving average. Let's see here where's 10 moving average is all the way up to on the daily right now. This might be some kind of bottom right now. Might be. And if it is, it would be perfect because, you know, we had the triangle going on, we broke up, we got the retest, and right now if it starts going up from over here, guys, if it starts going up from over here, you know what everybody's been talking about, for a very, very long time, the volume, that there is literally no volume in the breakout, right? People are talking about there is no volume. If this is the move to downside, if this is the retest, and we start going up from over here, you're gonna see volume, guys. You're gonna see volume. I'm telling you that. But the retest is important. Why is retest important? Because retest goes down and tests like, okay, can we have support there? If we have support, that means that there are more buyers than sellers. Now, if you break this line over here, it's actually very bad, because if you break it, you go back below the 10 moving average, you go back below 20 moving average. This level down here at 36.3 or something like that. It starts getting in, you close down here. Technically, you're still high, low, higher, low, right? But you are below moving averages. You know, you went back into the triangle or whatever. You know, broke to the downside. You know, know, it's not bullish signs. So the only bullish sign right now we can have tomorrow, right? Only bullish sign we can have right now is if this price holds under the 10 moving average. That's the only bullish sign you can have. If we fail to hold here and start going down there, guys, tomorrow we are bearish. Lazy hyper rich babies. Do you ever use vector candles as indicator of the intention of market makers? Vector candles. I don't know what vector candles is. I'm sorry, man. I'm not quite there yet. Hey guys, watch time frame. Which time frame would I be looking at as a beginner? Daily or weekly? Do not even look at the 4-hourly chart. Just look at the daily and the weekly. Daily and the weekly. Daily and the weekly. As a beginner, daily and weekly. And as a beginner investor, daily and weekly. But you know, if you're into technical analysis and stuff like that, like wanna learn, then you gotta look at everything, right? But like just on investing strategies, like daily and weekly. Watch out for bounce fake out here, bro. Lots of longs jumped in the game. When to invest for long term, 3-4 years, at the bottom. When is the bottom? We don't know. Maybe this is the bottom. If we knew that, man, you know, everybody would be nice. Every time you're gonna say, I think it is the bottom, I short. Every time you're gonna say, I think it is the bottom, I'm shorting BTC. Maybe if it works out for you, man, just keep on doing it. Symmetrical triangle forming on 5 minutes, but it's 5 minutes, man. Why do we care? Maybe we do care. It's a symmetric. It's not a symmetrical triangle. It's a symmetrical triangle. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe. It's a 5-minute chart. Tila, do the moon phases. What you wanna know about moon phases, man? Let's see, moon phases. Oh, this 5 minutes up. We gotta go to daily. No, it's 4-hour daily. Oh, it looks bad, guys. It looks bad. See here, the moon phases are telling us that it looks bad. Guys, can you please tell me if the white thing is the full moon or new moon, or what kind of moon is this? Growing moon, waiting moon, full moon mark. Okay, so this is full moon and that's the new moon. Okay. So full moon, that's down here. That's when you know, we are bears. We have full moon. You know, bad. And then we go up to the new moon, right? The new moon. So we were down here, full moon, and we are right now going to the full moon, right? And right now going from the full moon down to the, sorry, from the new moon down to the full moon. Or a little bit, you know, this doesn't have to be like, this is enough, guys, this is enough, because you can see here previously, here we go from the new moon to the full moon, but it's only a small correction, you know, so this is already enough, so right now the new moon is saying that we are going down, right, we are going down, that's fine, no problem, and you know, it might take a little while, but as soon as we get this full moon down here, you know, it's gonna be party time. I booked this so it will go up. Full moon, massive pump to all-time high. You knock it, but calculation was done and it had an 81% success rate. Thoughts on VeChain? Seems like an incredible project and so cheap. I have absolutely no clue what VeChain is doing, and cheap is a relative term, so you know, whether something is cheap or not depends. Is this moon a real useful indicator or just a joke? I think it's a joke, but you know, people like it, so we're using it. I think it's a joke, but it does, like, you know, I don't know. It kind of works, and you know, as long as it works, we're gonna, you know, keep on watching it. Just bought some meat. Praying for a full moon is not what I had planned for night. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna pray for full moon or whatever, but you know, I think like you know, maybe there is some kind of button here, but we are looking at 5-minute chart over here. It looks like failed to go. But what are we gonna do now? We're gonna just move the lines up here or what? Rising wedge. So we started with a triangle, now with the rising wedge. Yeah, no, we're not gonna watch 5-minute chart today, guys. We're not gonna watch 5-minute chart today. But this to me looks very nice, very nice pullback. If we can like pull back a little bit more up, that would be best case scenario. But I'm gonna be super bullish again once we are back above the 20 moving average on the 4-hourly time frame, guys. It really bothers me that we actually went below it again. But you know, it's not respected that much, so maybe we should be looking at 50, but 50 is not that nice. So maybe 100, no, it's not that nice, 200 moving average. Maybe the 4-hourly is just like messed up. So, you know what? We're gonna watch the 50 moving average right now on the 50 moving average on the daily, because the 50 moving average has been holding like you know what, entire bull market. The white should be full moon, the black new moon, so it is in nature. Interesting. I'm not making the rules. Whoever made the indicator, you know, he's making the rules. You can all laugh about the moon indicator, but because of the eclipse, this pattern was obviously now moon changed people's emotion. You know, there might be something to that, man. There might be something to that, but I'm not putting my money on the moons, man. I'm not putting my money on the moons. Elliott wave on BTC. Elliott wave says we have right now maybe going through ABC correction, and maybe it's finished, maybe it's not. Are you getting gold teeth at 200k? No, because I'm thinking we're gonna go to 500k. Somebody needs to make a Mercury retrograde indicator to help us in our astrology. You know the guy, guys. You know the guy. Billionaires use technique. Sorry. Millionaires use technical analysis. Billionaires use astrology. You know the guy. JP Morgan saying millionaires don't use astrology, the billionaires do. Yeah. I think anyone can become a millionaire, but to become a billionaire you need astrology. I don't know who find this. Millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. I don't believe in astrology. I'm Sagittarius and very skeptical. Millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why did he say that? Why did he say that? I don't know. Can planets affect your portfolio on Forbes? Now guys, this is a contributor article. Contributor articles are just a piece of BS. It's like Reddit for people that want to feel, you know, millionaires don't need astrology, billionaires don't influence. Could the stars make you rich? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Financial astrology. Could the stars make you rich? Pairing finance and astrology together may seem counterintuitive, but perhaps when aspiring to wealth, there truly is something to be found when turning our heads upwards to the heavens. Whether you religiously check your horoscope or long ago relegated the concept of astrology to your esoteric mumbo-jumbo repository, could it be time for fresh reflection? Wow, there was some complicated words there, guys. There was some complicated words there. I don't think we're gonna go there anymore. I don't trade moon either, but you gotta respect our 81% success rate. Yeah, sure, man. I respect it. I think the moon has something to do with time zones. A full moon in UK GMT will represent a morning in China that explains sell-offs. Yeah, now you're getting too complicated. Now you're getting too technical for me, man. It's a full moon or it's a new moon. That's it, man. In which time zone, you know? I was skeptical on astrology until I met an old smart colleague who was quite firm and scientific about it. Yeah, they usually are like that, and then they're like, yeah, put $20 down here, man. Made me reconsider. Sure, man. Some coming into the streams right now. We will think we're a sect. So some coming into the stream right now will think we are a sect. Yeah. Well, we got, you know, the TA fans club, you know, the private club. We got, you know, our moon phases. I mean, if we are not doing what billionaires are doing right now, I don't know. I don't know. Moon sect. Yeah, something like that. But this looks nice to me. This looks very nice. Like, this might actually be the bottom. I'm not quite sure if we are gonna go down. If we go down, it's gonna be bearish. Like, we can go down to 36.9 or like 36.3 or something like that. But, you know, that's gonna be bearish. I gotta tell you guys, if we go down, it's gonna be bearish. So, you know, we better hold this level. We better hold the level. Astrology over TA. Hello, IJS Jones. What to expect next with the BTC? Sasha Veresh. Sasha, listen to me, Sasha. We have been discussing the technical analysis of this channel for a long time now, and we come to the conclusion that what we can expect in the next 2 weeks is a downtrend based on this very nice indicator. This is our own very personal indicator here on the channel. It's called TA Moon Phases Indicator. It's very scientific. A lot of billionaires use this indicator. So we figured out that the new moon, usually after the new moon, we go down, and after the full moon, we go up. So as you can see here on this chart over here right now, that right now we had a new moon, so that means we are going down, scientifically speaking, of course. Please make a moon phase emojis next. Yes, of course, that's definitely coming. That's definitely coming. Moon phase, guys, TFN Club, moon phase emoji is coming. Moon phase emoji is coming. Just subscribe, can you go over some buy targets for link? PS, Coinskin sent me. Well, go to Coinskin and ask him, hey man, why do I have to go to this other guy and ask him for targets? Why don't you just give me the targets? You know, go back to Coinskin, tell me, hey man, give me link targets. Yes, Sasha is gone now. He's gonna leave now. Scientifically speaking, of course. It got like, scientifically speaking, got like 81% success rate, like, scientifically speaking. Abdallah Abdi, TF fans club, welcome man, welcome. Enjoy the show, man, enjoy the show. Glad you're here. Now you got a green name and all. Still here, nice. Sasha is believer. Sasha is believer. We got one, guys. We got one. So far, so good. TF Fans Club welcomes you. Abdi. I think this might actually, you know, if the thing is, you have to hold this level. Technically you have to hold the level, because if you break this level, you know, you become bearish, right? You don't want to do that, so you gotta hold the level, you know. So although there is no indicator that there's some kind of bottom or whatever, I mean, there are some indicators, something like that, but you gotta hold the level. Like, if you don't, like, damn, jump down. Look at the green names in chat, guys. Look at the green names. GGO. As a billionaire, I can confirm I only use moon phases. Thanks, man. We were wondering if it was true or not. Now you have confirmation. Is this inverse head and shoulders? I don't see inverse head and shoulders, man. Finally lie. Wow. We are not breaking it. Coinsky is Bybit shilling and nah, I don't think he is Bybit shilling. Is Lush first donation days. BTC flipping the downtrend resistance into support with a retest. BTC flipping the downtrend resistance. Downtrend resistance. It's a downtrend support. Downtrend resistance. Yeah, maybe. So maybe this this retest is actually making this, because previously it was resistance, right? So once you're above it, if you fall through it, it's still resistance. But if you bounce on off of it right now, you change this red, in the start it's red line, right? Let me do it like this so you can understand better. In the start, this line, when we are down here, right? This line is acting as a resistance, right? Because you're down here, it's acting as resistance. But then you go up there, this is still resistance, because if you can just go right through that and you go up there, like, it's still resistance, right? So if you go down there and you bounce off of that, that means that this line changes from the resistance into support. Now you got it visualized with the colors. Thanks for the $5, man, I appreciate it. He means the retest. CoinSkid rules. Yeah, CoinSkid is fine, man. We love CoinSkid here on this channel. We buddies. But since CoinSkid sent you and I wanted to know the link targets, what do you say? Let me say. CoinSkid by I don't know. CoinSkid. Where is the? I don't know where you are. Just subscribe and go over some buy targets for link. PS CoinSkid sent me. Okay, man. David, since CoinSkid sent you, we're gonna go over some buy targets for link. Let's go and check out the buy targets for link, guys. Not the moon phases, that's TA Fans Club indicator, only for the Secret Society private club. Technically speaking, long-term speaking, over here, the 50 moving average on the weekly is the best buy opportunity over here. You can see here, this is the second one, then 20 right here, here's 30, so 20 or 30 right now, but right now you're sitting here down on 30, right? Sorry, now at 50 moving average. So technically this here at $20 is a good buy target on the weekly time frame, of course. You see here on the monthly time frame, we're sitting on 110 moving average down here. Now this is unfortunately we don't have any idea what's how this is gonna act in the bear market, and if this is a bear market pushing it down. But right now, just looking on the weekly time frame, the 50 moving average should hold until it no longer holds, of course, down here. But so let's put the first target something around here on the $20, of course. Let's go to the daily time frame and see how this actually looks on the daily time frame. You can see that we are being pushed down, so this actually doesn't look that nice. Oh, you haven't even broken the trend line, guys. You haven't even broken the trend. So this might be some kind of support down here, some kind of and some kind of trend line. So we want to break. But is there any kind of indication that this is gonna get broken, guys? Is there any indication that this is gonna get broken right now? Nah, there's no indication over here on the daily, on the 4-hourly, none whatsoever. Everything plays out exactly as it should, and the weekly is actually playing as there. So there is actually nothing on the other side that actually can help us. Some kind of expanding channel, maybe some kind of expanding channel down here. We actually broke that because it was actually going something like this over here. Can you say this is actually some kind of wedge? Yeah, it looks good. Anyways, the 50 moving average on the weekly, it's down here, so I want to fall below that, and you got this trend line over here. So the closer to this line you buy, the better, but you gotta know that if it starts going down, you might actually be in trouble. There you go. Say hello to CoinSkid from TLA. So around 20.3 bucks. Today is 76, full moon is on the 24th of 6. There is much time to once again go up and then fall, perhaps. Yeah, we should probably have the list on the when the full moons and the new moons are actually happening. I got buy order 37, so I hope we bounce there. You mean drop there? Bounce means going up. Can I tip you in Dodge? I don't have a Dodge address. I can probably get a Dodge address, so you know, if you want to send Dodge, sure. But not on YouTube, unfortunately. Like, YouTube is not really any kind of early adopter to crypto. Does the moon phases still count when we on the moon? Good question. That is asking the really important questions. Does the moon phases still count when we on the moon? I don't know. We'll try to find some kind of you know, Mars or Mercury phases calendar then. I don't know what kind of moons or asteroids does the moon has are orbiting around it. Wait. What orbits around the moon? In astronomy, lunar orbit, also known as celestial orbit, is the orbit of an object around the moon. As used in the space program, this refers not to the orbit of the moon, but orbits. Not what I want to know. Does moon have moons? I know it doesn't have the moons, I understand that. But you can see here, yes, in theory, moons can have moons. There you go, moons can have moons. I know our moon doesn't have the moons, but moons can have moons. So, you know, this is a recursive mooning indicator. The region of space around the satellite where a subsatellite can exist is still called a Hill sphere. Outside the Hill sphere, a subsatellite would be lost from its orbit about the satellite. As an example, in the Sun-Earth-Moon system. Okay, so Earth is around Sun and the Moon is around Earth. Yeah, whatever. I get it. So yeah, you can have Moon around Moon. So when we are on the Moon, we'll have to take some kind of recursive indicator of the moon phases indicator, and then try to see if we can, you know, see the new moon phases. Yes, Mercury moons have many moons. We gotta find our moons, guys. No problem. Don't worry about it. Once we are on Moon, we're gonna figure out the moons, new moons. We live in a parallel universe. I hope so, man. It'll be interesting. No lag my end. Please stop hitting your meat. It's loud. Yeah, sorry about that. You mean like this? You want to ASMR? Shh, shh. I know that was probably killing your ears. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. You know, but I see a lot of these, you know, ASMR videos, and I just don't get them. I don't get what people find interesting about that. You know, Bitcoin went sideways. It's kind of boring. You know, you gotta talk about something. Can you please tell us about Shiba Inu? Yes, Shiba, unsubbed. God damn it. Okay, let's. What can I tell you about Shiba Inu? You know, people are talking about Shiba Inu, so we'll talk about Shiba Inu. Will you share your beard? Will you share your beard when BTC moons? Unfortunately, not. Unfortunately, I won't do that. IMSR. Back to European winner of soccer. Oh, we got Michael Altcoin. Please do your job on the comment of the spammer. Michael Altcoin, you are very, very slow. Michael, do the job. I'm not paying you for just sitting and talking about stuff. Michael, stop talking with people. Michael, there you go. Took you only 5 minutes. I'm gonna fire Michael soon, guys. I'm gonna fire Michael. Seriously, I was seeing this message for 5 minutes, and then Michael comes in and removes it. If I could do the job myself, man. I could do the job myself. Yeah, 4-hour candle just close below. Let's see 4-hour candle, guys. Ooh, that's bad. But maybe this is you know, it doesn't have to be bad. If we can get a green candle right over here, it's gonna be bullish. I like the pig and warrior bear style. Thanks. Michael is George. We all George, but we love Michael. Yeah, of course we love Michael. But he has to do the job. You know, I love my employees, but they have to do the job. You know, pay my internet bill. Slow as you know what. Mike is on the moon. Yeah, Mike's probably on the moon. Don't be hard on Michael. Is Shiba a good choice? based on one. Like if you are investing in you know, like GameStop, AMC, Shiba, Doge, if you are investing based on the memes, on what talking about, because you can be investing in those kind of stuff as well, because there is real, you know, some real value to be taken out of investing into the you know, hype. And if you're doing that, like Shiba is up there, Shiba is up there with the Dogecoin, with GameStop, with the AMC, you know, all these popular coins, right? So if that's your thing, like you gotta figure it out. But if you're looking for a real project like Ethereum, Cardano, you know, Bitcoin, stuff like that, you know, Shiba is a totally different league. So you know, whatever spanks your monkey, you know. Debuting, can you check ADA? Why would you want to see ADA, man? Why would you want to see ADA? Okay, let's see what ADA is doing. Let's see what ADA is doing, because TI fans crew guy, fans club crew guy said, asked, do Cardano. Well, this line, you know, let's just turn this around up here. There we go. That was hard. Okay, so let's see what we're having here. This is the 4-hourly time frame. Ada is crying. All these platforms for casuals are listing SHIB, Coinbase and Voyager. Yeah, because you know, they know where the money is. They don't care what they list. They care if, you know, if the, you know, they are making money when people are buying and selling. And you know, when there is when TikTok is talking about SHIB, you know, of course they're gonna list it. I take a rain check on your absolutes. Ada is so bad, they don't even have anything. But that's why it's good to start investing in, because they don't have anything. Because once they have, you know, all the hype is gone. When they have nothing, you know, it's good because there is hype. But when they have something outside, then they have nothing, because you know, what are you gonna have hype? You know, to have a hype means to look into the future. That's where the hype comes. You know, when you have a Dogecoin and you say, oh, you know, the world is gonna adopt, you have a hype because you can look into the future. When you see Ethereum, and Ethereum does because it has real use case, but it also is like, you know, the fees are gonna be lower, this is gonna be that, this is gonna be that. You know, you have to look into the future. Bitcoin, you look into the future. Oh, the world is gonna adopt the Bitcoin, you know, push the price up. So you know, Cardano, oh, it's gonna be, you know, Ethereum killer, you know. You got a hype, you got something to push the price. But when it's out, like Cardano comes out, and you know, it has the platform, has everything in place, and you see that it's not Cardano killer, like, you know, it kind of kills the mood. Get ready for bullish engulfing candle on BTC, man. I do hope so. Cardano is right now hitting this, almost hitting this 200 moving average on the daily chart, which is actually quite nice. Let's see on the weekly time frame over here. There is nothing down here. I don't know how did I hit it. 143. Oh yeah, right now it's actually hitting this this support down here at 143. It actually hit it with the wick on the dollar. I love my lines, guys. I love my lines. Look on the dollar. Can we zoom in more? It's on the dollar. It's perfect on the dollar. It's on the dollar. Look at it. 143.67. That's like 0.00002 decimals like apart. That's how close my line 143 was. And you guys say technical analysis doesn't work. Technical analysis, you just draw meme lines. Well, right now we are hitting the support. You know, if Cardano goes below the 143, you know, it's gonna be bad, because especially if it closes down here, then you have a low, because right now you are higher. So as long as it keeps on doing that, you know, higher. Now this has actually been quite terrible over here. But if, you know, if it starts falling down here below, you know, it's gonna be bad. But right now it's just sitting on the support. It's sitting on the support. No one's got lines like TLA. Thanks, man. Didn't ICP dump from 450 to 50? Why would you need a video of it? Maybe he's got some kind of weird fetish where he likes to, you know, sit in the dark, like turn up, you know, take his iPad, you know, to pick up the video and like watch the ICP drop down to 50 in slow-mo. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. SHIB will be currency of the earth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. SHIB will be currency of the earth. That's how you get the hype. That's how you get all these TikTokers on the Shiba. That's how you get the Twitter on the Shiba. That's how you push the price. You gotta say, you cannot just say, oh, Shiba is a very nice, cute dog. No, it's gonna be adopted by entire Earth population. Not only Earth. When Elon Musk goes to the moon, we're gonna to Mars. We're gonna send to the Mars, and Shiba will be used literally on Mars. You gotta have a big words to shield your coins, right? That's what I'm saying. This is surely bear market. Why are we dropping again? We are not dropping. We are sitting on the support, man. Okay, we are dropping. Tiela, when are you ordering a Lamborghini? I don't know, man. When my kids are like 50 years old, Until then, Lamborghini got only 2 seats, so I gotta kick the kids out of the house first, and then I can drive the wife around in a Lamborghini. But right now, Lamborghini only 2 seats. When they start making Lamborghini with like 5-6 seats, I'll consider it. I'm only a man of people, but any chance of a look at AV, please? Well, since you're a man of the people, AV, sure. Okay, guys, but this is the last altcoin we are looking at. Last altcoin, okay? I don't want to miss Bitcoin dropping down to 20k or something like that in 5 minutes. Let me just find AV. Where is AV? Huh? Well, these lines are old. I canceled Lambo. There's no reason for a dip. It will go to 42 in 2 days. A Lambo minivan. Yeah, when they start making a Lambo minivan, I'm getting on that, guys. I'm getting on that. But right now, I'm not on that track. You see, even my lines are green now, guys. Even my lines are green. Like, how much more bullish can you be? When you got green lines, you're bullish. You gotta be bullish when you got green lines. It's got a folding wedge on the AV, so maybe. Yeah, it looks nice though. It looks nice. Maybe we gotta zoom in here. Wow, these lines are really messed up. Maybe. Give or take. Give or take. I feel like I'm using too much time on this. Looks like you're gonna have some kind of support. It does the same thing that Cardano is doing. It's waiting to break up here. So let's just look at moving average and see where this is actually going. Right now below the moving average on the 4 hourly, so that's actually bad. Right now below 200 moving average and everything right now on the daily. So let's see if the weekly can help us. Right now there is no 50 moving average on the weekly, so that's kind of bad. So right now we are below everything all the time. Rome 25, please check NG if you can. Did you FOMO into engine coin, man? Did you FOMO into engine coin? Yeah, I'll do, man. Guys, give it up for Rome, the big whale in the chat. So, the AVE is on the weekly below everything, on the daily below everything, on the 4 below everything. So just below everything on everything, right? But let's see if there is any kind of hope for this right now. Daily, no. Weekly, right now, again lower, no. 4 hourly. So that's what that, we pumped up, but right now there is no that, so, it's hard to tell. Like, it has two support lines right now, up here, down here. It depends on how you draw this one, right? but it has two you know, resistance line, support line. Whichever direction it breaks up here, like that might be the dominant direction, right? The pump, it looks like bullish and short and dump. I like it and I want to see it make some good decision. I like it and I want to see if I make some good decision. Okay. Okay, let's see engine coin, guys. Let's see engine coin for our very own personal whale wrong. Where is engine coin? There was some kind of head and shoulders head. Did this play out? No, it got rejected. Okay, let's go again. Didn't you say it would drop further yesterday? No, actually yesterday we were looking at 5-minute chart and we were like, nice. Let's see what the engine is doing, by the way. Nothing there. Technically, weekly and daily is like not. The fact that monthly is actually getting these red candles is not actually a good thing, though. But you know, that's not a good thing on anything. Right now, red, you know, it can actually turn around. Bullish. We are sitting on the 200 moving average, so that's actually a good thing for engine coin right now. Sitting on 200 moving average, right? So that's the support. It's very nice support as well. And on 200 moving average on daily, it's good as long as you can hold. You can see here at you know, this break on the 200 moving average just got right back up again over here as well. But yeah, there was you know, more. Let's see on the 4 hour. Let's we just see here if there is any kind of 1 hourly. We don't care about 1 hour, we care about 4 hourly or the daily right now, because you know, nothing, literally nothing over here. I would say I won't be counting these this week down on the downside. Guys, it's really heavy, raining heavily here outside. It doesn't fit the agenda. It's too long agenda. This looks actually better. Maybe it is, but then this doesn't fit the agenda. Yeah, let's say it's something like this, give or take. But you know, I would say it's up there as well. It's gonna happen soon, you know, something's gonna happen soon. This is a daily chart, you know, so give it like... When did you guys say that we are gonna have the next moon, full moon? Next full moon is 24th, right now it's 17, 24. Yeah, it might be somewhere around there, you know, full moon is coming over here, right? 24th, right? Somebody said full moon. So, you know, that might be the place where we actually exit. Love from India. Thanks, man, appreciate it. Oh, we got a new member, Druggler. Welcome to the TI Fans Club, man. Enjoy the stay. Enjoy the green name. Enjoy the emojis. Thanks for joining the party. TLI, it's a chart, not a pizza. You gotta have some fun, man. You gotta have some. I've just joined. Can you please update me on what's going on with BTC? Another bloody weekend to come. Man, Drew, you came to the right place. You came to the right place. We've been going over BTC heavily this last 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I will pick you up right up to the speed where we were. So basically, what we have concluded right now is that right now we are into some new moon phase over here, where we are having the moon to the downside. Now the moon phases is a really complicated indicator that we here on this channel use from time to time. Usually it's only reserved for the private club members of the TFNs, but today I'm feeling in a good mood, so I'm sharing the secrets with you guys right now. So today we are seeing that the new moon right now has already been established, and we are moving in down direction to the full moon. And once the full moon kicks in, and somebody told me in the chat that the full moon will be actually happening on the 24th June, and once that happens and we get a very nice full moon down here, the price will maybe goes a little bit more down, and of course once the full moon kicks in, we're gonna have a big move to the upside, you know, scientifically speaking, because this actually has 81% success rate. This is the most successful indicator of all indicators. This is why this channel is growing and others are not. Just so you know that. I hope that picks you up to the speed, man. Our secret. It cannot forecast what's to come. No, it cannot forecast what's to come. That cross is a lagging indicator from everything is a lagging indicator. Everything is a... This chart is funny. BTC goes up on 5 minutes because of RSI on the bottom and suddenly hits it's pumping. Yeah, so sometimes, you know, 5 minute charts can actually you know, show you that well, technically it's not pumping. It's not even above over here at 37.9. Technically it's not pumping, right? But let's see where if anything there is nothing. I don't know whether you saw the versions, guys. Shh. Lol, man, thanks for update. What about you're not getting me a second time with that, you know. You gotta go to the second channel. Go to the coins kid and check if he's gonna fall for that, man. MRI indicator, TD sequential. TD sequential is reserved for crypto jab. You know, that's his indicator, or he uses, I don't know if he made the indicator, what, or, you know, how that works, you know, but TD sequential, that's, you know, crypto jab channel. BT is bouncing $100 off resistance, and people start to sign in from McDonald's and lower in their Lambo. You know, crypto does that to you, crypto does that to you. Only Elon can pop us now. 26 June, one person told me that the market will fall a lot till then. They need to fill some gaps and that will make the market drop a lot. Is that true statement? Well, technically 26 June is around, you know, 24 June when, you know, full moon hits, and once the full moon hits, we're going up. Can you dance tomorrow to the forest chill out music? I'll dance in the background. If anything, there is nothing. Delay. Did I actually say that? Can you dance tomorrow to the... Yeah. Matic, brother. There won't be any Matic. What is this song, please? I don't know, man. I tell you every single stream, go to streambeats.com, and on streambeats.com you can actually check out all the lists, and this song is called, I'll just tell you the song, I'm not gonna write it down. Inertia. Okay, I'll write it down. Inertia Harris Heller. There you go. Eurotrash Megamix. This song is terrible. Yeah, you know, people like some songs, people don't like other songs, like, you know, that's how stuff works. Let's go a little bit back in time. Can you go back in time? No, we cannot go back in time. Why are my lines gone? Man, my lines are actually gone. Actually, oh, because it's 5 minute chart. Daily. Yeah, of course, 5 minute chart. So let's see what's happening here. We're still holding the, you know, line. Let's see, 10 moving average. Still holding the 10 moving average, so nothing has changed. 4 hourly still up there, you know, no problem. Let's see here. There is no divergence or anything like that. Still below the 50 and the 200 moving average. Still waiting for this 10 and 20 moving average to actually either kick us down or jump above it and continue higher. Still nothing. How big of a deep retest you expect short? I think this, you know, if you know, the retest is over here, guys. That's the retest. You want the retest, that's the retest. If you start falling over down here, it's gonna be very, very bad. I don't think you guys understand that. If you start falling below these levels, like the last level of support is now up here, right, at 36,940. If you start falling below that, it's bearish, it's bearish. If you start falling down, it's a bearish. Okay, we don't want to fall down, it's because... guys, I'm getting tired, I think, because I'm starting to gibberish. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the show. Are you bullish or bearish this weekend? I don't think we can afford to dip under support. No, I don't think we can afford to dip under... Yeah, I think we can, you know, we can do that. And you see this, this 20 moving average, like, we can go, technically, we can go down there. Like, sure, we break some supports and stuff like that, and, you know, but, you know, we can recover. But why we wanna do that? Because right now, I think this over here, right over here, might actually be the, you know, but right now, it's just waiting for the daily close, and then, you know, it might continue. Even when the, I think when we get the daily close, we're gonna start going down, we're gonna hit the line again, and then continue going up. I think. TLI is here for the bounce. You think? Thanks, man. Good night. Giga Zerovts. Birgit is in the house. Bearish. Birgit Grossell. Birgit Grossell. Can you chat that, please? How quickly crypto changes? Few days ago about TLA super bullish, and now we are on the verge of capitulation. But, you know, few days ago was this candle over here, okay? You cannot have this candle over here and not be super bullish, like, you understand? What price is on the line? Right over here, it's 37,582. You're a goat, bro. Goat. What about XRP? I'm not quite sure. Buying the dips. BT's velocity is so good. It still looks good, man. It still looks good. I'm still very, very bullish. Like, nothing changed. Yes, we dipped a little bit. I mean, I'm still bullish. Guys, you know, you can make a clip out of this. I'm still bullish until we fall. I'm telling you, if we start falling below the 20 moving average on the daily chart, I'm gonna be bearish. Right now, still bullish. I know, I was super bullish too, and now this man. There's no mess. Guys, up here, everybody, literally everybody, even you, Immortal. I'm betting even you, Immortal, even you have been asking, like, where is the dip? We want the dip. Let it go down. Let it retest. Let's go down. Right now, you got the retest. Why is everybody complaining, guys? Why is everybody complaining? There is your retest. Everybody, like, you want to retest? There is the retest, guys. There is the retest. Good. Very nice. We can hold it, of course. If we hold this, it's a retest. This retest is bullish. It's not yet bullish, but it can become bullish if we hold the line. That's why it's called retest. We go back, we test the line for support. If there is support over here, we bullish. You're gonna see the volume down here. You're gonna see the volume like go through the moon. Want to retest hammer and be over, nothing around for 2 days. It's not 2 days, guys. It's like this started 3 days ago. This is second day, and right now it's third day. You know, it took 3 days to come down to get the retest. I want 100k, not retest. Everybody wants to retest. What's now? This is what everyone been waiting for and been screaming for, so they could start buying. Yeah, and once you get to that level, everybody's like, hey man, why we bearish? Why we gone down to zero, man? Why we gone down to zero? Yeah, everybody wants to retest, but they don't actually want to retest. I bought another 1000 like I do every time it goes down 1%. Yeah, that's nice. Everyone wants to dip, but nobody wants to go down. Yeah. TLA, yeah. Everybody wants to dip, but nobody wants to go down. What are your 3 favorite coins in your portfolio? I got no portfolio right now. USDT, BUSD, DIA. The thing is, we want a retest, but Bitcoin usually fails us and breaks support. Usually doesn't. You know, usually it's been doing quite good lately. It's only down here, but you know, we need some kind of long-term memory for you guys. This is the first time we actually broke some kind of important level. You know, down here, of course, yeah, you know, but it's been only a month's time, guys. And right now we are bullish. BUSD for win, yeah. Bro, we need a retest 30k and I will buy. Armen, I'm gonna really bet that if we get to 30k, you won't be buying because you're gonna say it's gonna go down to 20, and when you get to 20, you won't be buying because you're gonna say no, it's gonna get down to 15. What's your base level to keep buying every 1k drop? Oysten says it might be the last. Oysten Lagnes. It might be the last time we test 30k. Buy the dip. Rocket. Should I buy Bitcoin now or wait for tomorrow? Why? Depends on how you're gonna hold it. Like, I will probably wait to see if the support holds. So maybe tomorrow. But then tomorrow you won't get it at 37.8. You'll probably get to something like 38, 39, something like that. If the support holds, right? We've been hearing that since 24th May. 40k. Johan, don't do that, man. I had to check the chart to see if we pumped like 1,500, 2,500 in seconds. I FOMO'd a little at 40k this time though, since I thought it would bounce. So I thought we would bounce. Then so I entered with 10k then. Yeah. You FOMO'd in. And now every 1k, and now 1k every drop. Oh yeah, so okay, I get it. So you FOMO'd in a 40k up here. Up here, right? You FOMO'd up. Dude, you FOMO'd it literal top. Like you FOMO'd like you really FOMO'd over there, didn't you? But it was to tell you, it was some kind of a, it was FOMO you know, area. Because it was a triangle, so it was very nice, it can go up, it's understandable, but then it dropped down, went sideways, and right now you're just buying every 1,000 drop. Not worried though, trapped. We are long-term investors. In 5 years we all have Lambos. I don't know, man, like in 5 years, if you want to have Lambo in 5 years, and what's the price of Lambo? Price of Lambo. How much is a Lamborghini? It's a price breakdown. Just give me a price, man. Any price. Price from 210. Oh, that's cheap, man. That's cheap. That's why everybody wants a Lambo. That's cheap. That's just 200 bucks, 200,000, man. FOMO is mofo. What is this Lambo discussion? Buy a BMW. You're not a crypto. You're not in crypto if you don't have a Lambo, But if you want a Lambo and you want a BTC, so BTC is right now at, something like. Let's do some math. So BTC is something at. We want BTC to be like 500,000. Right now it's by about 37,000. 37,000, that's 13.5 thousand, 13.5 times. So if a Lambo costs 211,000, you divide by 13.5, I think that was 13.5, 13.5, you need to invest $15,629 to buy a Lambo at the end of the bull market, if buying Bitcoin and selling it at right now and selling it at 500,000 at very top on the dollar, at the very top. You have to invest 15,629 if you want to buy a Lambo by investing in Bitcoin. Just so you know. I sold at 52, then FOMO'd at 60. You FOMO'd at 64, man, that's nice. I don't want a Lambo, I want to live on a nice beach for the rest of my days. That's nice. At this point I will be happy with a used Camry. Damien Jeffs, I bought on the support. You see there is there it was a part where it looked like it just wouldn't dip. That's one way to do it. Guys, investing or trading or something like this, right? You buy the supports, right? This was some kind of resistance up here, right? You see, this was some kind of resistance. When it hit the resistance, you don't hope it's gonna break. You don't buy it down here and hope it's gonna break the resistance. you go short here and hope it doesn't break the resistance, right? The same way goes for the other way around. When it goes down, you don't short down here. You wouldn't short on the dip, right? You understand that? Who would short right now? Who would short right now, right? You don't go down to the support and short, right? You don't do that. You either break the support and then short, but you don't short on the support. You go down to the support, you long the support, and if it breaks this support, then you get out. The same way goes up. You go up to the resistance, and then you short it. And if it goes above the resistance, you close your short. But if you want to go long, you wait for you're above the resistance, then you go long, right? You don't go up to the resistance and then long in hopes that it will actually break the resistance and go up. So right now we are down on the support, so you know, longing, you know, this is where it's done right now on the support. But if we break the support, that's when you get out. Confirmation always. You know, sometimes. By now before Bitcoin fly above 40k again. Yeah, let's... GEM fans. Your name is GEM fans and you're not part of TI fans, man. El Salvador boys. BDC Paradise. Who's with me? Everybody, man. Everybody's with you. Everybody's going to Central America, man, right now. You know, once they stop with all the criminal stuff, you know, it becomes like a little bit safer, you know, with people with Lambos. I don't think you want to take your Lambo to El Salvador. You know, I don't think that's gonna help you a lot. Please suggest 3 coins for long-term investments. Bitcoin. Maybe Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then some more Bitcoin. Can you check if we filled the CME gap? Roy Chili's says, can you check if we filled the CME gap? Have you not been following my channel, man, at all? Can you check if we filled the CME? Have you not been following? Have you not been listening to my live streams? I'm disappointed. Look at you. I'm gonna say this again, you know, because I say it every single time. Because I need to everybody to understand this, you know. It's very important. This is very important, guys. Look at this now, because after this you will never ask anybody ever again anything about CME gap, okay? You will not care about CME gaps, okay? CME gaps for 2018 thing, it's no longer a thing, okay? So what I'm gonna show you right now is something that will actually you know, you will stop believing in the gaps. Car stand, $2, February 1 to 20, similar move next 20 days. Not exactly, obviously. I'll check that, man. I'll check that. CME gaps, this is the July 2020, right before the, you know, start of the bull market after the Corona dump. It formed that CME gap right over here, guys. It formed a really nice CME gap. And of course, I, as everybody else, like, oh, we gotta close the CME gap. We're gonna go down and close the gap. And you see, we went up here and everybody was looking at everybody's like, yeah, we gotta close the gap. And we went down, we went into the gap, but we did not close the gap. You see here. We did not close the gap. Now, I was still convinced because, you know, 2018 everybody was saying like, CME gaps, man, CME gaps, they gotta be closed, CME gaps. And I was so convinced that CME gaps got closed that I was saying that we gotta go down, guys. We gotta go down, guys. We gotta close this gap. This gap, it cannot be stayed there, you know. They're gonna push it, they're gonna manipulate, we gotta close it. And you know what happened then? Do you know what happened? Let me show you what happened, guys. I'll show you what happened. Let me use this very nice knife. This happened. Okay, because I was waiting to close the CME gap, guys. I was waiting to close the CME gap. Do you understand me? So never look at anymore. I think we are done with the CME gaps. I think you understand me now. Kristen, it's February 120, similar move next 20 days. Okay, let's check that out, man. February 1 to 20, okay, let's... yeah, somewhere around there. Oh, that's 31st. Similar move. Oh, you mean this part over here where it actually bounced and exploded to the upside? Yeah, that might be it, man. CME stands for Chicago Mercantile Exchange. You know, it's where they actually trade, manipulate Bitcoin from. Bear market is okay, I will drink a couple of beers. Moon. Why would someone short on support without confirmation candle? New to TA, help me out, Mauricio. So yeah, this looks actually quite nice. This might actually be it, because it was going down over here in some kind of this is Elon Musk pump, you know, so it came down for a retest and then blew up, you know. So this might actually might be it, you know. This might be it. This might be the retest that we are needing, you know. But there is still how many hours left? 3.5 hours left for the DNA. And look at the second half of 2020. I cannot look at the second half of 2017. Yeah, 2017 was the big bonus. It's too much, but it's nice to look at this like and see that we might actually get a big move because of the retest. But let's see this on the 4-hourly time frame. They're not even. The move is not nowhere the same, guys. The move is nowhere the same. This looks better. That's on 4-hourly on daily. Well, you can see here after the let's assume this is some kind of support. Okay, that's up here. Let's assume this red candle, you know, it's a retest on the support, right? We went up, went down, retest. The next day is actually not quite, you know, it's not, you know, big pump over here, but it is confirmation that this retest is holding. So after the confirmation, then we start pumping up here. Let's see the volume here. I'm interested in volume. The volume actually came down here on the breakout. But right now, let's see the volume up here. There is small volume, maybe because people are, you know, they're not very excited. They're not very excited. Maybe that's the thing. I think Wyckoff will push down any moment to at least 36.5. Your beer is bearish divergence. How are you supposed to believe you? So in a week we will have a full moon. Yeah, something like that, something like that. And we have full moon, we go into the moon. Which part of the chart are we repeating? I don't know, no part. It's like people are just looking at something. By any moment, I mean in about 5-10 hours. Yeah, that's basically any moment. I think this is support. I hope it holds, because if we go below any further down below over here, and if we go any further down there, that's gonna be like bearish, bearish as bearish can get, right? That's you don't want to do that. This is a you know. Formula need more moon boys. XRP to 0.6. What's the best indicator for 1 minute scalping? Probably moon phases. If you know how to use it, you'll get far with moon phases, man. I need Theta fuel, not T fuel to break out. Hello everybody. Hello the mighty ape fish. How you doing? Welcome back to chat. You're always late, fashionably late. This isn't holding. Of course it's holding, man. What are you talking about? Look at these candles over here. This is 1 hourly candles, like. You know, of course it's holding. Moon phase mini scalps. What's the worst case scenario if it breaks down to 20k. If worst case scenario, if it breaks down to 20k, is that didn't go 19,999. If it breaks down to 20k now, everybody will be so much. There will be so much buying. It will be insane. Because if you break it down to 20k right now, we're gonna be so extended to the downside that it's gonna do one of again one of those 100-200% pumps that he did like a month ago. I think Elon sent all those Starlink satellites up to observe moon phases better. Yeah, I've been telling you guys, Elon Musk knows TI, and probably because of the satellites observing the moon, the power will be lost. Is this a bear flag on 1 hour? I wouldn't say it's like 3 candles, so. It's 50-minute chart. We don't care about 50-minute chart. We are looking at least at 4 hourly. Right now, just waiting game. Waiting game. I don't think then much will be actually happening. But if you can hold the, if you can hold the support down here, like, that's the best case scenario. Let's see if this. Oh, we broke that. Oh, we broke that. Yeah, that's not actually a good thing. It's a 4 hourly resistance, so. I'm here for the intro. You're only 1 hour and 35 minutes late, man. Next time, come in earlier. Like. Those last 1 hour cans don't look good. I'm not sure if they look good or not. This would be far too much buying in the high 20s to go 20k. That would be far too much buying. So it's very hard to push the price now. The price needs slowly to bleed down if it's gonna bleed down. Biggest correlation in the up and down arrows. We are going because someone haven't put enough arrows last days. Sorry, man. I forget. Yeah. Okay. I think they should hold for now. There we go. You need an outro with a slurpy noise instead of Doge noise. Slurpy. Okay, now we pump. Slurpy noise like. I'm not quite sure. Dodge Daddy, yeah, Dodge Daddy. Dodge Daddy is outro. Just look at the second half of 2027, that's all. Why don't you want me to look at the second half of the... I know what second half of the 2020 looks like, man. I know what second half of 2017 looks like. Let's go to daily, maybe. This is 2070, this is the second half. Yeah, I understand. There are big dumps and then you go up. There are big dumps and then you go up. And I know that these are 40% dumps, right? I know that. I've seen them before, especially this one up here. But that's 40% up. Right now we are having like 50-60%. What's that? 38%. Like that's nothing. 38% is nothing. And not only that, we did 38%. And then came right back up again over there. And here we did this drop over here, but we were already up or almost on the top, right up again, right there. This took like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, took 2 week tops, and we are already going straight up. This was nothing. This was nothing. Now compare these small dumps over here to this big thing over here. It doesn't look the same. It doesn't feel the same. Maybe the feeling is different. Now it looks very positive with arrows. Oh, this could be a movie, man. Yeah, that could be a movie, man. Music fits the lines. We might see BTC at 30 FA, maybe even 33 tomorrow. We might do that, man. We might do that, but we might also not do that, you know. And that's the tech analysis. Can you check ETH? Where do you see crypto next 2 years? Still around, still around. It's not gonna die. My entry price now is 38,288 and lick is 34,844. What's your opinion? Don't margin trade, man. Don't not margin trade. Don't leverage. That's my opinion. Do you guys really think we're going down lower than this? I don't do. I mean, it can happen, but I think, you know, support is support. It's good support is good support. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Unfortunately, I won't be here to, you know, watch the daily close, but you know, you will be on the Jordan Cameron show because he watches daily close every night. So when you go to the Jordan Cameron tonight, let's give Jordan some love. To Jordan Cameron. This guy does daily closes every single day. And tonight, you know, once my stream is finished later, you will go to his channel. He will have a live daily close stream every single day. He does that. And you'll ask him, you'll tell him the late adopter said we are on the support, we're gonna bounce, how it's gonna look, and you can see if the support holds or not. This guy. Do you guys really think we're going down lower than this? Yeah, Jordan is great. Yeah, Jordan is fine. Jordan is fine. BTC will hold it. I asked Jordan if he want to join OnlyFans with me, Coinskin, and Mikuji Crypto, and he was like, "Yeah, man, send me a message." So you know, I think we got Jordan as well now. Nice, I watch Jordan. Did Elon Musk tweet something today and no one reacted to his dumb tweets? Maybe. 4-hour chart. If this support holds and we start moving up, we'll have a higher low with a sideways RSI. Hidden bullish divergence. Maybe. I think this is the most important thing right now. Ellen didn't respond to a tweet. Dude, the Stochastic RSI on the daily is on a highest point. Isn't an indicator that will drop? Nope. On the daily, we are on the daily. Let's break Stochastic RSI on the highest point up here. Nope, because it can just stay on the top for a while. You know, it can just stay on top. You can dip a little bit down. It can go up. You know, it can dip a little bit down. It doesn't have to go all the way down here. You know, it did over here, but this is the daily chart. You know, it can go up for a while. We already dipped a little bit down. Thankfully, you know, we can just continue. That's with indicator. Same goes for the, you know, for the RSI. Just because you are, you know, at the top over here on the RSI doesn't mean that you know, you're gonna crash down to forever. It just continues going up. The RSI goes down, but you know, the price goes up. But I don't like the stochastics. BT is going up 120 since you made the arrows. I keep them. Yeah, it looks like he actually bounced a little bit to the upside. Let's see on the 5-minute chart, because you know, 5-minute chart. Yeah, it bounced like less 10 minutes. Yeah, we are above 10 and 20 moving average. Nice, nice. Gonna hit the 50 moving average right now on the 5-minute chart. Will we manage to break the 50 moving average and start climbing the moving averages? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Place your bets. There's one Goldman Sachs news in the market currently. What does the Goldman Sachs news in the market says right now? Bit's gonna up 120. We're already in the bear market, and I think a lot of people disagree with that. I still think we're gonna enter bear market. That might be, like nothing is set in stone. Would you buy around support and golden pocket right now? I don't know. Golden pocket, the Fibonacci golden pocket. You know, if some kind of support, you know, but you always have to know that, you know, we are buying the supports, we are selling the resistance. But when you're buying support, you have to know that if the support breaks, you know, problems, stop loss. We are steadily gaining momentum into the biggest bullish scenario ever. Or Enda sounds. I like that. I like that very much, guys. I like that very much. So how are we gonna build the hype, guys? If we break the 50 moving average on the 5-minute chart, I'm gonna pop the one song, the only song that you will ever need in your life, the Dodge Daddy song. We're gonna enjoy the rest of the evening, and Bitcoin will climb to above 60,000. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. All the BTC lower will get a red something. Illiquid supply indicator has flipped back to green. I don't know what this is, but he says that illiquid supply. So liquid, so illiquid supply. What does this mean? Explain this to me like I'm 5. Yeah, explain to me like I'm 5. Bullish, why? Uncle Hank is not coming to his Christmas. Okay, bullish. Yeah, but why is it bullish? Nobody is actually explaining the guy. The guy asked a question and nobody is explaining the guy the question. Life on Twitter, man. Exchange flow reversing again as indicator investors' confidence is returning. Exchange flow. Oh, the exchange flow is returning. Yeah. So basically, exchange position, exchange position. So outflow, so inflow. Bitcoin exchange. Okay, so Bitcoin is going out of exchanges. Net position change, all exchanges. I think the green must say that it's net, Bitcoin going out of the exchanges, right? Buying, and this is selling, right? Something like this. But you know the song. You know the song. 1,409 followers. That's nice. I had like 1,329, something like that, not long ago. This is the song, guys. So if you wanna see this song, if you wanna hear the song, Dodge Daddy song, you gotta push the price of BTC above this yellow line up here. If you do that, you're gonna get your song, guys. You're gonna get your song. Pump. So less liquidity and more demand. That's it. We're here to sink. And now. That reminds me. I know it's not TA, but whatever.
Das hier ist mein Sektor. Das hier ist das wichtigste Gerät des Küstenwächters. Das Gerät und das Gerät. Überlebensradar.
Mayday. Hello, can you hear us? Can you over? We are sinking.
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard.
We are sinking. We're sinking.
What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about? That's me and my job. Yeah, there was a guy that said, that's it, we're going to sink. What are we gonna think about? What are we gonna think about? It's money flow. Look at last 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 candles on time frame. Time frame is important, guys. Last 4 candles on what time frame? You gotta talk about time frame. Every time somebody say, hey, look at his head and shoulders. What time frame? Head and shoulders on daily, weekly, 1 hourly. Time frame, very important. German wants to know where you're invested. German wants to know where you're invested. Zero is coming closer and closer. El Salvador BTC rejected by World Bank. No wonder we dropped. Well, did you really expect that World Bank want to see gonna come and say, hey, really glad for you guys that you are leaving the dollar, that you are leaving us behind, that you are not longer using our currency, so you are devaluing our currency but not using it and stuff like that. Very glad for that. Very glad for it. Just keep on doing that. Go against us. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Me when I try to, I'm believing that I'm thinking but really sinking. The black man's guide to Bitcoin: move money into stocks for shorting and options. What you can short on the crypto. And probably there is some way to do options also. I don't know if there's possible to do options. Inverse head, shoulders, knee, and toe. That should be a thing. That cross on 50-minute time frame. Can it be used? Nope. That cross only works on. I mean, 50 crossing the 20, 200 and stuff like that. Doesn't have the psychological significance. It does have significance technically, but the psychological significance that the dead cross on the daily between the 50 and 200 moving average has, it's nowhere near on the 15-minute chart, something like that. Do you spend your profits on Yayo like everybody else? What's Yayo? I think they'll find oil in El Salvador. They'll need a liberation soon. They'll find another way. 4 hour time frame and reverse hand and shoulder. 4 hour time frame. Now that's what I like. When someone tells me, hey man, this time frame, this pattern right over here, you mean this over here, but it's you know, it's already played out, I think. Maybe not. Maybe just going for a retest before it actually goes up to like 45,000, because 45, I don't know how many of you have been following my channel, but right now I'm something like 45,000 is my actual target. So you know, it would be nice because you know my target will be hit, so that would be nice if we can actually do that. But yeah, but then inverse head and shoulders is actually a long time ago. But right now looking like this is getting support, guys, so you know we will go up soon. 5-minute chart above the 550 moving average, guys. 50 moving average very soon. If we can jump up here above the 50 moving average, as soon as we jump, we close above the 50 moving average. Dodge daddy, guys, dodge daddy. I do not understand countries that are going with dollar. Printing $6 trillion might help US out, whereas those 6 trillion are used, but the other country it's only deflation without upside. Because although something sounds very nice in your head, because you know the world is a nice place to be, it's a peaceful, you know, people are, you know, should be doing good for each other and stuff like that. The real world, the world nobody's talking about, doesn't work that way. It works like this: I have something and I want you to use that something, and then you use that something, because if you don't, it's gonna be a lot worse than what I'm giving you. So I'm giving you option between two bad things, like use my thing, or you're gonna get something other that's a lot worse. So they use things. Not only that, you know, there are other ways you can make other people use. But the world is not actually, you know, rainbow and sunshine that everybody actually wants it to be. I know it's nice. Like I have always been saying, people are very smart. There are very, very smart people in this world, and anything we wanna do, we can figure it out. Doesn't matter what it is, we can figure it out, we can make it better, we can move forward. The fact that we are not doing that means that somebody doesn't want us to do that. But people are very smart, people are extremely smart, and as soon as you understand that all problems can be fixed, literally it can be fixed. If people come together and work towards the common goal, it can be fixed. Now unfortunately that's not how the world works, and some people don't want some goals to be fixed. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You need nukes if you want to leave the petro. Well, you need nukes or Bitcoin, you know. Bitcoin is the new nuke. I'll rephrase. I don't understand why some think it's a good idea when they are blackmailed. I don't think they are blackmailed or something like that, but you know, it's just the way world works, you know. It's just the way the world works, you know. Politicians don't want to push, politicians does. Hopefully World War 3 happens and I'm tired of working. Man, you don't have to work. You literally don't have to work. You can quit your job right now. I mean, yes, you're not gonna have a house, you're gonna have a food on the table and stuff like that. But you don't have to work. You don't have to wait for World War 3. I'm not very confident we can break the 50 moving average up here, guys. I'm not very confident. It looks like just going sideways. Fell down, going sideways right now, waiting for this. Let's see some higher time frame and see how this is actually working out. It's just holding the support, guys. Just holding the support. It looks like it's some kind of pennant up here, right? It's just going into some kind of pennant. This is a pennant. What is it? What is this? Yeah, how long time can this actually take? Yeah, I'm not waiting 2 hours for this to break out. Either it breaks out, I'm off. You're right, I need to be able to create fire with my hands first. Yeah, that should be doable. Diamond pattern reversal in 5 minutes. Taking out the wicks for the candles that need to tap the bottom support. 5 minutes, come on. I mean, 5 minutes are nice. 5 minutes are nice. Let's look at 5 minutes. Yeah, it went kind of juggly up here. That might be some kind of triangle up here right now. It just kind of waiting. I think it's just kind of waiting for this 50 minute to come over here and then jump above it, then use alt and just run up. Is that a 15-minute time frame? It was 15-minute time frame. It's not changed. Will they take my Lambo in World War III? I don't think they will. No use case. Lambos have no use case. Flashing nice, use case none. Diamond reversal. Where is the diamond reversal? Time charm. Vamos Norway. When Ada to 2, my man? Wasn't Ada already 2, man? Yeah. Cardano was already at 2. What you mean when? It was like 2. If you ask him when again, maybe because you already bought at the 2, right? You already bought up here. Lambos are gonna winter cars. Got to have a 4-wheel drive. The goal is to have a... Okay, guys, we won't go into the political stuff over here. So if you can just kill the political chat a little bit. And stuff. And that kind of killed the mood. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming to the show. I'm gonna see you later. Bitcoin is not technically not doing anything, By the way, just to recap, we are actually having some kind of support down here. It looks like it's actually holding right now, so if it's gonna hold or not, it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say if it's gonna hold or not. But right now it's supporting, I would say by support, sell resistance, stuff like that. But if it breaks the support, have a stop loss, don't lose money, stuff like that. If you start breaking this level down here at 20 moving average, that's something at 39.8 or something like that, right? 39.8. No, sorry, 36.9 or something like that. If you start breaking that level down there, closing below there, that's actually terrible. That's actually terrible. So I'm still very bullish. I'm looking forward to this actually closing up here and we getting some nice green candle tomorrow. If you do that, like it might actually continue very nicely upwards. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining in. Before leave, up arrow and pump song. Okay, let's do that. I know we did not close on the 5-minute chart, the 50 moving average, but that's because I am, I've been busy following it, so I don't have time like to sit here 1 hour to wait for it. So let's pump some very nice line, move to the upside, give it some love, and hope it manages to break soon to the moon, or find a way. There we go. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we gotta play the pump song. But remember, TIA Fans Club, if you wanna join that. Yeah, unfortunately I can't be here tomorrow. You know, stuff, man, stuff happens. That's it, guys. See you around, listen to the song, enjoy the last 2 minutes of the video. Come back tomorrow at 9:30 Central European time, as always. Join the morning show. Tomorrow is gonna be very exciting because, you know, 9:30 Central European time, we're gonna have a new Bitcoin video, Bitcoin live stream. So we wanna see what Bitcoin is actually doing. So come tomorrow, we're gonna see what Bitcoin is doing, and until then, have fun. And now let's pump the price. See you around, guys. See you around.
Random rewards are so sweet. Honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't ya? I make no apology. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity, I'm the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX. This techno king is on a roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. I see stars when I hear Dodge. Forget the moon, I'm off to Mars. Cash is trash, is confetti. So dollar bills can kiss my go dash, 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 dash. Go dash, 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 Doge Daddy, yeah. Random rewards are so sweet. Honey's all that I can see. Blame nature, why don't you? I make no apology. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. I'm not weak or lazy. I'm like electricity on the path of least resistance. Always lies the way for me. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Go Dutch, 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 Dutch. Go Dutch, 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 Daddy, yeah. Dancing Teslas and SpaceX. This techno king is on a roll. There is no shame in his game. He's having fun, he's in control. I'm in love with a meme. About as real as a dollar, and it makes me wanna scream. I wanna be a millionaire. Go Dutch, Dutch, Dutch.